I'm Judy, and I'm reading the introduction to Nancy's story. The book is called Nancy the Dancer, Myositis and Me, and this is the preface. Of two sisters, one is always the watcher, and one the dancer. That's a quote from Louise Gluck. Here I am, the older, admittedly more humdrum sister. I am the watcher. Nancy was the spark, Nancy the dancer, which was the pet name our parents accurately called her from babyhood on. She followed me around when we were kids, seizing on the placid adventures I invented for us, and then ramping them up in Nancy fashion. I miss her electricity and spirit, so I decided to write her story. It seemed fitting to use an autobiography as memoir format, first person, from her own mind, and very often in her own words. She was the wild child of the summers of love, the mid-1960s. She was dancing the light fantastic. She had pizzazz, the perfect word for her, and she would have loved the plethora of Z's. Don't you know, almost everyone claims to have had a wild youth filled with dodgy activities and swashbuckling of some sort. Nancy's escapades were never meant to be hurtful or mean-spirited, but escapade she did, sometimes wearing only a raincoat and a smile. Many of the stories in the first half of the book are experiences she and I shared. Saturday jobs, mangling, escaping. So it was easy to put them in Nancy speak and tell the tales. We were so close. As dear sisters only 2 years apart in age, I feel completely confident crawling into her mind. Other childhood stories came from the letters she had written to me when our day-to-day spaces no longer touched. Like her report of crawling into the dark, deep dungeon of Parlez-Vous, where she was pretty sure she was shackled and likely suffering from scurvy and halitosis. Our parents spent a lot of time standing on our admittedly bratty necks. Nancy and I shared the teen wrangles for freedom, independence, and love. Our parents' version of what was best for us clashed with our dreams. But what makes Nancy's story unique is that she took this swashbuckler attitude and used it to coexist with the autoimmune ogre she called Reuben, to separate him from herself. The disease appeared in her mid-adulthood. It took 20 years for her to squelch Reuben, that sassy weasel. And in final measure, the only way to succeed was for her to die. By dying, she beat him, killed him. I suppose the word disability needs to be included in this introduction. She would have resisted those standard descriptors, like resilient fighter or brilliant warrior. But talking about living with a progressive, chronic, debilitating disease that ultimately crippled her is what we have to do. Reuben, dermatopolymyositis, wore away her skeletal muscles, attacked her being and her physical beauty. How rude was that? In the process, there was a clash between Reuben and Nancy, and yet another between Nancy and Nancy. There are many ways to be crippled, and some of them are physical. Her main strategy was resiliently keeping her buoyant attitude front and center. Humor, creativity, and an appropriate and fitting smattering of profanity. So beyond the stories of a spirited and stop-traffic beautiful woman, I offer you this look into the many lessons and strategies and frankly personal vulnerabilities. Being the watcher, the humdrum sister, I saved many of the 20 years of emails she sent as the play-by-play in uprooting Reuben. No, I didn't include all of them in this writing. Whew. She experienced 5 remissions from the disease, but Reuben returned a 6th time, and that was when she had to dispense with him permanently. I hope you will come to love Nancy as I and her dear family have. As you read her story and her words, her attitude lives on.